Welcome back, guys. In this class I'm going to create a random password generator. So it is very simple, just you have to use the two modules. So number one is import string module. So I'm using the string module, and string module we are using because we want to access some of the string constant like ASCII characters and some punctuations as well as some digits to create a strong random password. And the second module is import random. So the random module help us to generate the random numbers or random password. So as we are all familiar with this random module. So now I'm asking the user to enter the length of the password. So I'm declaring here a variable which is length, right? And I'm using here the typecasting for precautionary measures, and I'm using the input method and asking the user enter the length of password, right? Sorry. And after that I'm giving the user the four options. So and I'm using here the three single quotes. So triple single quotes are used for the multi-line strings. So let me show you how it works. Just type here and digits. I'm giving here the option to insert some digits, and the second option is to insert some letters, and they can also insert some punctuations or the special characters like $sign or at the rate or parentheses or less than, greater than. These all are called as special characters. And I'm giving here the fourth option, which is if you don't want anything you can just simply exit out. So these are the four options. Now I'm just declaring another variable which is character ACTER list, right? And I'm passing here a empty string. So I want to fill this empty string with these digits, letters and punctuations. So I will show you how it will work. So for that I'm using here a while loop, right? And I'm giving here a condition like true. So the while loop will run unless the condition is true. And I'm taking another variable which is choice, and I'm asking the user choice to pick any of these four options, and they can pick more than one option. So for that I'm again using the same method. I'm first typecasting, and then I'm using here the input method and asking the user to pick a number, right? And after that I'm using here if else, if the choice is equals to 1, right? If choice is equals to 1, if the user has selected the digits, so I just want to add some, where is that character list? I just want to add some digits into that empty string. So string, I'm using this string module, string dot, it will add all the digits into this character list. As you can see here it is empty, but after that it will not remain empty. So just copy this thing and paste it over here. So give another option, and in right now we are not using if, we are using else if, right? So now I'm just removing this and I'm passing here ASCII letters, and I'm changing this option to 2. So if the user will select the option 2, so some ASCII letters or all the ASCII letters will be added to this string list. So now this string character list is filling with all these digits and ASCII letters. Now copy this again and paste it over here once again, and change this to 3 and change it to the punctuation, and in that way we can add some special characters. And now I'm just pasting it again, and for the fourth condition I just want to exit the program or exit the loop. So just remove this condition and simply type here break. Break statement simply terminate the loop and finish the program. And after that, I am moving to the else part. If the user has not selected any of the above options, so else simply show them a statement which is please select the valid option, right? And now just move out of this while loop, and I am taking another variable which is password, and I am assigning a empty list to this variable. And I just want to insert all the random characters into this list. So how we can do this, I am just using here the for loop, right? For I in range, and I'm using here the length variable. If you remember, we have asked the user to enter the length of the password. So the for loop will run until the length. So if the length is 12, so for loop will run for the 12th time. If the length is 8, so for loop will run 8 times. So it will iterate 8 times. So now I just want to pick some random character from our character list. As I've told you, this character list will be filled with all these digits, ASCII characters, and punctuation after the user has selected the options. So now I just want to pick some of the random characters according to the length of the password, in fact, and want to append all these random characters. It can be 8 characters or 12 characters into this list. So for that, I am simply taking another variable which is random password, and I'm using here the random module, and I'm using one of its method which is choice. It will help us to pick some random characters, 12 or 8 or 7 or 11, and I am passing that character list. This is the character list, right? I want to append all the random characters one by one into this password list. So password dot append, and I'm passing that random password. So it will just pick one random character from the character list, and it will pass to this random password, and then random password will hold that character, and we are actually appending that character into this list by using the reference of random password, because this variable is actually referring to that random character. Okay, now so I just want to print the complete random passwords. For that, I'm using here the print statement. First, move out of the for loop, and now type here random password is and I'm using here dot join. Join function is a built-in method, and it actually joins more than one string, and it results into a new single string. So I am just passing here this password. Okay, now let's run this and see the final output. So enter the password, and I'm typing here 8. I am picking here letters, so 2. Again, I'm picking here the special characters 3, and I want to add some digits also, 1. I just want to add some characters, special characters, letters and digits in my password, and now I just want to exit 4. So my random password is this 7E. So this is the random password. So this is how we can simply create our random password generator. Okay guys, so this is the whole code for the random password generator. So I hope you like this project. So see you in the next lecture.